What's up everyone, welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben and today we'll be dissecting the 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid. Let's get into it with the chart. Your Corolla Cross Hybrid lineup will have 4 different trims to choose from. That's one more than the gas trims. The S starting off just over $28,000. That XSE tops it off at $31,500, so barely, around $3,000 here separating all 4 of these trims. Love seeing that because this is overall more expensive than the gas lineup, but they're all really close, so definitely an advantage there. So, engine option, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder hybrid giving you 196 horsepower. Nothing too crazy there, but should be plenty to get out of your own way, paired with an ECVT. All-wheel drive is standard. Great to see that. It's certainly a benefit of a hybrid in most scenarios. And another benefit of a hybrid is the MPG, is you're going to have a stellar couple numbers here, 45 in the city, 38 on the highway, and that is with an all-wheel drive setup, so pretty good information here. Real quick guys, here Ben's Car Reviews. There's no fluff, and we'll keep it under 10 minutes. If that's something that's intriguing to you, and like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep growing the channel. Let's keep going. 2021 brought the Toyota Corolla Cross to the streets in the United States, and I have to admit, at first I didn't pay any attention to it. However, as I've done a couple videos on it, I've realized it does have a place in the market. There needs to be more vehicles with MSRPs in the 20s, or in this case, also very low 30s, that give people a more affordable way to get to where they're going. Let's see if this has enough features for your hard-earned money. A bit unconventional light feature designs here. I don't think they're the best looking, but also not that bad. I think the only really bad angle of this is like square on looking at the front. It just looks kind of like a bug or something. But it just kind of blends in with the crowd. You're going to get LED headlights standard as well as auto high beams. Beyond that, though, only the XSE will bring LEDs elsewhere. It will have LED taillights, daytime running lights, fog lights, and blinkers. All trims, though, will have LED brake lights, though, which is definitely for the best. The Nightshade will have Nightshade exclusive black accented headlights and taillights, so a cool touch there. You're going to get a standard sport styling with sport front grille, front rear bumpers, and front smoked Toyota emblem with all black badging, including an all-wheel drive badge. As far as what's rolling these down the road, it's pretty basic. The S and SE will have 17-inch silver colored sport alloy wheels. Nightshade will have 18-inch Nightshade exclusive alloy wheels in an all-black finish. And the XSE will have 18-inch sport alloy wheels with black painted machined finish. Definitely nicer wheels overall here than the gas counterparts. The tires that are standard are sport steel belted radial black walls, and you'll get a tire repair kit standard, not a spare. One cool feature that the hybrid lineup has over the gas is all but the S will have the option for 2-tone exterior colors with a black painted roof and a black rear spoiler. Toyota definitely does nice bringing in these 2-tone options. There are standard black rocker body panels and black over fenders. There's standard color keyed outside door handles and front row touch sense lock and unlock feature. You're going to get a standard color keyed rear spoiler. All but the S will have black painted roof rails. The Nightshade will have black roof rail crossbars as well. The XLE will have chrome, or XSE will have chrome side window frame molding. All but the S have standard privacy glass on rear, side, quarter, and liftgate windows. The S will have matte black heated power outside mirrors. The rest will have gloss black heated power outside mirrors with turn signal and integrated blind spot warning indicators. The Corolla Cross can tow up to 1,500 pounds, the hybrid and the gas, so hopefully you weren't buying this over an HD truck for your towing needs. The Corolla Cross measures in at 176.1 inches long, 71.9 inches wide, 64.9 inches tall, has 8.1 inches of ground clearance, and weighs at most 3,373 pounds on that XSE hybrid. As far as the best bang for your buck, I would have to say the XSE. I never picked top trims to be the most frugal for your money, especially when you don't gain performance. However, from what we know so far and what you'll learn shortly in the interior, the XSE has all the features this thing offers, and the others don't really have that much. For the extra $3,000, you'll gain a lot of stuff and you'll also get a slightly better exterior due to kind of elevated features. So let's get into the interior now and see if you agree. A basic and fairly bland interior design, as you can expect here. I think it could be worse, but certainly not flashy. But it's not the worst thing to look at for these prices. Fortunately, you really have to shell out these days to get bells and whistles on an interior. All trims will be the same: 8-inch Toyota audio multimedia for infotainment. Thankful it's at least that size. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capability. There's a standard 4.2-inch premium instrumentation cluster. A 6-speaker audio system is standard on all trims, but all but the S will have the option for the 9-speaker JBL premium audio with subwoofer and amplifier. And I also want to add the XSE will have a larger 7-inch version of that information area. The Nightshade and XSE will be getting a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and paddle shifters will be standard on all trims. The gas, it's only the top trim, so that's a plus. The XSE will have a leather-trimmed shift boot. The Nightshade has a shift boot with red contrast stitching. All but the S will have a standard wireless charger, and I do want to point out that the $60,000 Sequoia doesn't even have a standard wireless charger, so big plus over that. There is standard single-zone automatic climate control. The XSE will have dual zone. The S will have 2 USB-C ports standard. The rest of the trims will have 2 in the front and 2 in the second row. The XSE will have a HomeLink rear view mirror that's auto dimming. There's standard dual sun visors and vanity mirrors, but you need to buy above the S to get extensions for your visor. They will all have black door interior handles. The XSE will have a satin finish handle. The XSE has ambient lighting. 4 cup holders are standard, but if you snag the XSE, you'll end up with a whopping 6 cup holders. There is standard 6-way manual driver's seat. The XSE has 10-way power adjustable heated driver's seat with lumbar support. They all will have 4-way manual passenger seat. If you're expecting leather seats, then I'm sorry, you're looking at the wrong car. The Nightshade, though, will have some cool Nightshade exclusive black and red fabric trim seating with red contrast stitching. The XSE has a spider cargo net to secure everyday items in the cargo area, as well as a cargo area tonneau cover. And the cargo volume will max out at 21.5 cubic feet. You have a few basic driver's assist, safety, and technology features standard. Overall, I didn't expect too much before looking into this, but I have to say I was expecting a bit more. Yes, it is a cheaper option on the market, but its option like it should be priced even less. $30,000 is still a significant amount of money. Toyota really should have put more into this. In review, guys, if you're in the market for a smaller SUV, you want that hybrid capability, I think this Corolla Cross Hybrid might be the sweet spot for a lot of people. In terms of its competition, there's not a lot of specific hybrid models that are going up against this right now, but it can definitely go up against the likes of the HR-V from Honda, the Mazda CX-30, Hyundai Kona can be in there. You can even throw in the Chevy Trax and its cousin, the Buick Envista. There are definitely models out there that are around this size, around these price points, in the $20,000s of dollars. But as far as getting a hybrid for these models, definitely limited. Toyota definitely has an advantage there. So if you want that hybrid setup to get a smaller SUV and one that's definitely on the more affordable side, if you can say that, like I said, still $30,000 is still a lot of money. You're really not getting that much for it. Even in the XSE, there's not many features there in reality. If you're not getting enough for what you want, maybe look at the next size up at a lower trim. But if this is the route you want to go, I think you're making a great call. It should be a cool vehicle. It'd be a nice one for a long time. Hopefully this video liked things aren't included for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you have an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option. Check that out and join if you'd like. And I'll catch you in the next Benz car review.